topic. Money is a very interesting and important topic. So 10 thoughts, 10 ideas, 10 beliefs that you have about money, that majority of the people have about money, that I had about money, that stop us from becoming wealthy, that stop us from becoming rich, that stop us from feeling abundant in our life. Huh? Paisa to everyone wants, right? Money everyone wants. Is there someone who doesn't want money, doesn't like money? Is there anyone? Huh? If you don't like money. So money is something everyone likes, everyone wants. If I ask you, what if you had 10 lakh rupees more today in your account? You'll be like, yeah, gosh, I can use that money here, 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 here. If you could have 25 lakh rupees more today, wow, wonderful, Akash. That's awesome. What if you could have two good properties which are paying you rental income every month? Wow, gosh, that would give me passive income. I can retire early, or probably I don't have to work now. I can follow my passion. I don't have to listen to my boss. But why only few people are able to? See, money is open for everyone, right? Some people think, no, it is not open for, it is open for everyone. If you have the guts, if you have the hunger, if you know the ways, and you can learn ways today, you can go out there and earn. Tell me, is there anyone who is stopping you from earning money? Tell me in the chat box, is there anyone who is stopping you from earning money? Hello? Is there anyone who is stopping you from earning money? Is there someone who is saying, no, no, don't earn money? Who is stopping you? Who is pulling your hands? The answer is no. Only you. You have to convince yourself. That's it. If you convince yourself, if you are convinced, if you are okay with that thing, if you are okay with that path, boss, it will flow like crazy. You can attract it like crazy. That's the magic. And if you're not convinced, and you have the best of everything, the best support system, the best opportunities, then also you won't be able to capitalize. You will miss them. You will let go of them. You will surrender. You will drop them. You will back out. Something or other will happen, but you will not be able to take benefit. You will not be able to earn money. So 10 thoughts which are stopping you. Correct? Interesting topic. First thought. Money making is very difficult. See, we are programmed like that, most of us, that whatever we feel is difficult, we don't want to do it. Whatever we feel is difficult, we don't want to do it. We want to keep away from that thing. That is like climbing the Mount Everest for us, if it's difficult. Whereas there are people, thousands of people who climb Mount Everest every year out of fun, out of curiosity, out of adventure. So money making is very difficult. Now, who told you this? Someone would have told you this, right? Or you would have seen something. Money making is not difficult. It's a lie. It's a scam that is running inside people, middle class people, lower middle class people. It's a scam that is running. It's not difficult. In the same time, one person earns a salary of 50,000 per month. In the same time, in the same effort, a person can earn 50,000 rupees per day. Same time, same effort, everything same. Just obviously the approach will be different. Obviously the style of working will be different. Just give me a moment. Just give me a moment. I'll be back. Just give me a moment. Yes. So in the same time, in the same effort, That person is earning 50,000 rupees daily. The other person is earning 50,000 a month. Now tell me, a person who is earning 50,000 a month, that person thinks that a person who is very rich, it's very difficult for that person. Do you think that person who is earning 50,000 daily or 5 lakh rupees daily or 1 lakh rupees daily, whatever that is, it's very difficult for that person? Tell me, do you think that's very difficult that person is doing? He's doing 30 times, 50 times more work than 50,000 rupee a month. Answer is no. It's not difficult. It's a system. It's a process. It's a system that they have developed. It's a network that they have developed. It's a product that they have developed. It's the goodwill they have developed over the period of time. It's the relation they have developed over a period of time. It's not difficult. It's a lie. It's a thought that you have, and it's a lie. It's not difficult. Rather, what I feel is difficult, staying middle class, killing your needs. Honestly, tell me, have you ever felt sad because you were not able to buy something for yourself? Or even worse, have you ever felt sad in your life that you were not able to buy something for your family? Probably your parents, or probably your children, your wife, your husband. Have you ever felt bad? Because of money, some desire was not fulfilled. Has it ever happened? Yes. With me, it has happened a lot of times. It used to happen every day with me. Now tell me, that is more difficult, or learning to earn more, working on yourself to earn more, that is more difficult? For rest of your life, always counting how much you can afford, how much you can, that is more difficult? Or work on yourself, change your philosophy, change your psychology, change your mindset, change yourself, and then become one with abundance, that is more difficult? Well, my choice, my decision is, if you, for full life, you have to live like that, wherein you have to always make difficult sacrifices, right? First thing, what is more difficult? You need to decide, making money or not making money. Very important decision of life. Second thought process. If I will want more money, people will think I'm greedy. Yeah, this thought process now has destroyed people, has destroyed financial ability of especially countries like India. If I will want more money, if I'll think about more money, if I'll think about earning more, then people will think, my relatives will think, my customers will think he's more greedy, she's more greedy. Have you ever gone to a Reliance Mart, a Reliance store, hmm? Or a Big Bazaar, or a, there's a more store, lot of stores. Have you ever gone? How many of you have gone to Reliance stores and supermarts? Hmm? Stores like Walmarts and all, huh? In foreign countries they have. Now tell me, there are so many products. Every product has a price tag ranging from 1 rupee to lakhs of rupees. Every product. Now tell me, you are carrying a basket. You will put this product in your basket. You will put something else in your basket. You will put toothpaste in your basket. You will put Cerelac in your basket. You will put cornflakes in your basket. A lot of things you will put as per your need. In every product, are you saying, repeating to the self, oh, he's so greedy, he's charging me for Cerelac. Oh, he's so greedy, he's charging me for butter. Oh, he's so greedy, he's charging me for washing powder. Are you doing this? How many of you do this? With every product you pick, are you calling someone greedy? Is that person greedy who made cornflakes? Is that person greedy who created packet milk? Is that person greedy who created laptop? Is that person greedy who taught you to use laptop? Boss, it's a profession. It's a business. It's life. When we are born in some way, okay, tell me, chalo, you are taking salary, probably you are working in TCS, probably you are working in any other IT company or other company, manufacturing company, you have your own business. You are earning money every month now, whatever you are earning. Or you, if you are not working right now, you want to work, you are earning now. If you get salary every month, are you greedy? Can we call you greedy? Tell me, hello, are you greedy? You're earning salary every month. You're earning commission every month. Whatever you are earning, are you greedy? No. Suppose your boss asks for that, oh, Vishal, this is appraisal time, huh? So, how much do you want? You say, yeah, very good. I can earn more now. You say, sir, 20%, I want more hike. Now tell me, are you greedy if you're asking for 20% more, 30% more? It's nothing to do with greed when it comes to job. When it comes to earning 30, 40, 50,000, 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh. But when it comes to earning 10 lakh rupees, 20 lakh rupees, why does it have to be greedy, my friend? Why? Greed and money have got nothing to do. Remove this thing from your mind. In fact, even if you are not earning money, na, and you are just every day thinking, oh, this person is earning so much, I'm not able to earn, he's so lucky. That is a worse feeling. That is making you a worse human being, I'm telling you. If you're jealous every day, if you're thinking, oh, neighbors have bought a new car, must be family money. If you do this, that is a worse kind of character, without being judgmental. But if you ask the hierarchy of character, that is rather earn money, buy luxury, buy facilities. Why not? It's all for sale. Next point, next thought process. Oh, making money requires lots of luck, and only faithful, lucky people can make money. Does money making require luck? Tell me, yes or no? Does money making require luck? Hmm? Today we are sitting here. Today we are sitting here. We are alive. By God's grace, we are today alive. We are lucky. That's why we are alive, right? To be alive, also you need to be lucky. See, yesterday you went on the road. It's a very good thing and a God's blessing and your luck that some mishappening didn't happen. COVID went. We are alive by God's grace. Very good, right? Luck. We were born in a certain kind of family. Luck. So luck, every breath, if you want to look at it in that way, every breath is for the lucky ones. No, right? You don't, every day you are not saying lucky, 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 I'm alive, I'm lucky, I'm. So then why you are putting luck in terms of money? Suppose there are 1 lakh lottery tickets and you buy one ticket, and then automatically that number comes and it's not your ticket. Oh, I just missed it. Now that may be termed as luck. But suppose you think about creating a product, you think about writing a book. Now you research for that book, you write that book, you, after writing that book, you network with people, you market that book, you go to places, you go to different podcasts, you go to different YouTube channels, you try write emails to them, messages to them, you DM them, you try to ask people, do you know that guy, I want to meet that person. And then you network with people and you try to market your book, and that book becomes a bestseller. Now tell me, is that luck? Where did luck come from? Yeah, you were lucky that you didn't die writing that book in the middle. But apart from that, where did luck come from? Hello, that was not about that you buy one lottery ticket out of 1 lakh and not buy. You wrote a full book. So luck, Don't connect it with money. If luck helps you to earn something extra, for example, I'll give you an example of luck also. You buy a property in a totally desert area or deserted area, whatever. You buy a property. For peanuts, you buy a property. And after 3 years, Mr. Gadkari says, oh, we are going to make a highway from this road. And that desert area or deserted area suddenly becomes hottest area. And you bought that property for 10 lakh rupees. Now it's worth 1.5 crore rupees. Yeah, wonderful. That's good. That's something with which luck played a big role. Wonderful. But do you want to get rich like this only? What about 99.99% of your time and life and effort? You just want to buy one property for 10 lakhs, which will become 1.5. That's it. In life, you want to buy 2-3 of these investments and then you become rich. That's it. What about effort? What about systems? What about process? वो नहीं करेंगे हम. We will not do that. ऐसा नहीं होता. With luck, you can't become MLA, MP, Prime Minister, Chief Minister. You can't come into politics and win elections. With luck, you can't anything. You can't do anything. Yeah. And if you believe so much in luck, then you should believe in the ulta, the opposite also. That may also happen. So just brush it aside. What is not in your hand, brush it aside. Focus on effort, focus on little labor, focus on mind, focus on decisions. Focus on what is in your control. Next point. Getting rich requires exploiting people and taking undue advantage of them. My God. Bollywood movies, Hindi, English, Telugu, Malayalam, all these Indian movies, right? All these movies, they are responsible for this. They will always show the main protagonist, the main hero, heroine to be poor. They will always show the villain to be a big politician, the big, mafia, the big drug dealer and rich person, smoking cigars and 10-15 women are there and bodyguards and machine guns are there and big cars. And that hero is on a motorbike singing songs, and then his family was killed and that's how that person became rich. No, man. Getting rich does not require. Every day we are consuming so much of things. Yes or no? Every day you are using internet. Boss, when crores of people are using internet, Airtel and Jio are becoming rich now. Their shareholders are becoming rich now. Are they exploiting you? Are they killing you? Are they killing your family? The answer is no. If you buy a new phone from Apple or Samsung or Xiaomi, and lakhs of people are buying, they will become rich now. So why to follow that Bollywood style traditional method of getting rich? That you will put everyone in a gold mine and hit them with hunters, and that's how you will become. That is a very difficult way. I'm telling you, you give me two methods of becoming rich. One is the normal method. The other is hitting people with hunter and hiring machine gun and criminals. I'm telling you, I'll fail in the second method. I don't know. It's very difficult. The second method is difficult for me. Tell me, how many of you can become real big criminals? How many of you think that is an easier method to become rich and successful? Real corrupt big criminals and gold mines and coal mines and 2G scam, and what scam you can do? Tell me. That is a much difficult task. For that you will have to it's easier to start 2-3 franchises of a burger. I'm telling you. Don't you think? So don't go on these traditional movies. See, they want to become more pleasant for the middle class. So they want to show that, oh, middle class is so bechara, middle class is so poor, middle class would have been rich, but because of these two bastards, sorry for my language, because of those two, three bad people, middle class is exploited. And at the end, they will kill that boss. They will kill that bad person. So people will be like, wow, 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 my poor hero won, and that bad rich boss died. You get dopamine. So don't listen to these movies. That's their way of getting rich. But that's not for you, my friend. That shouldn't be your philosophy. Hello. Am I making sense to you? I know I'm making sense, but am I making sense to you? कुछ समझ में आ रहा है, कुछ लग रहा है philosophy में there is some problem in the current philosophy of life? There is some problem. Do you feel? ठीक करना पड़ेगा. We'll have to work on this, है ना? Next, this is a big one. I do not enjoy taking on responsibility. For most of the people, they never become rich. They never aim to become rich. They never get onto the journey of a business or of a big organization or anything, because they are afraid of taking on responsibility. They are afraid of it. They don't want. Now, this thought needs to change. Responsibility is not a burden. It shouldn't be treated like a burden, my friend. It shouldn't be treated, oh yaar, kitna kaam karna padega. It shouldn't be treated like a burden. Rather, it's a privilege. It's a privilege. If you are given a responsibility, if you become worthy of a responsibility, it's a privilege, my friend. Tell me, becoming a prime minister, it's a burden or a privilege? Hello? When you think about becoming a prime minister, it's a burden or a privilege? You can type B or P. Don't need to write the entire. It's a privilege or a very burden. Huh? Becoming a chief minister, burden or a privilege? You become, CEO of a company wherein 10,000 people are working. Burden or privilege? It's a privilege, my friend. It's not a burden. Tell me, you become a mother, you become a father, burden or privilege? Earlier, people used to take a lot of pride in having a family. See, I'm not criticizing anyone's personal choice. That's their personal choice. But today, people, they don't want to get married. Do you know this? Because it's a burden for them. They don't want to have children. You know this, right? In some cases, it's difficult to have children today because people are getting married late and whatever reasons, too much of stress and all. In some cases, people don't want children also. It's a burden for them. Again, I'm not saying good or bad. It's a personal choice. But they think it's a burden. One of my friend, again, not being judgmental, one of my friends, in fact, many of my friends, but I'm telling you one friend, he bought a pet dog, I think couple of years back. And he said, I don't want a kid. The cuteness quotient, my need for cuteness is getting fulfilled by this pet. My need for playfulness is getting fulfilled by this pet. My need for, playing around, getting love, getting that pampering is getting fulfilled by the pet. I don't want a child. Again, a personal choice. But tell me, if everyone starts thinking like that, boss, our existence, our human race will cease to exist. You know this? A lot of countries are facing a lot of problems. So it's a thought. What is a burden? What is a privilege? For me, taking care of my parents, really, mm, uh, it's little tough times are also going on related to family and all parents. So medically, but it's a privilege. It's not a burden. It's a privilege. I feel few lucky people get that chance. It's a privilege to take care of you. So think about it. You are afraid of taking on responsibility. You think it's a burden. Have an aim of having 100 people, 1,000 people, 10,000 people that you will take responsibility of. I'm telling you, you have 24 hours. It will not take away your sleep. It's not that difficult, my friend. It's not that it will require 1,000 hours in a week. We don't have 1,000 hours. No one has 1,000 hours in a week. Everyone has limited time. In that time only, the working should be such that you are able to take on responsibility. Getting it? Next point. I am not good enough to be rich. Now, here, 2 points. One, I am not good enough in terms of skills. Agreed. Probably. Akash, that skill which when I make food, na, it's not that tasty, and I want to become a chef. I want to open a restaurant. It's not that tasty. So today I am not good enough to become a very wealthy chef. Probably true. I'm not saying, I'm not denying it. But tell me, with practice, after 3 days, after 5 days, after 7 days, after 10 days, can you become good enough? Hello? After 10 days, can you become a better chef than today? Yes, you can. Suppose you are not a good engineer, you don't do good coding, but you want to become. After 1 month, 2 months, 6 months of learning, practicing, hustling, can you become a good, better coder than today? That's yes. So on a skill level, probably you may not be good enough today. But you know the problem with people, they think I am not good enough at the deservedness level or at the level of soul. This is a scam. No, this is a lie. This is a scam. I'm telling you. At the deservedness level, I'm not good. अरे boss, कुछ और तरीके के पैदा होते हैं क्या? Any some other kind of a people are born, ना? You think like that? Huh? You need to have your heart instead of left side, right side. Huh? Then you are, or you need to have a tail. Then you will deserve. At the level of deservedness, at the level of soul, at the level of higher processes of existence, you deserve. Everyone deserves. Everyone can. Everyone is good enough. Yeah, maybe at the level of few soft and hard skills that needs polishing. And that is called growth mindset. That I can learn, that I can master. वो तो सीख लेंगे, चलो सीखते हैं. Let's learn from today. Let's implement from today. Let's apply from today. वो तो you can learn anything. Do you think I knew how to speak in front of a camera? No. But for that, first I had to think na, that I'm good enough to speak. I can speak, people will listen. First I had to think like that. Then only I took the guts to do some online show like this. If I wouldn't have gone to the first step that I can speak, I was afraid, but I took the guts to do the first step. And that too, not once. I had to do it many times. Next point. Family background and educational background plays a big role here. Ultimately, Akash, this plays ultimately the big role. Family background, है ना? सही बात है ना? कितने लोग मानते हैं? How many people think it plays a big role? family background, educational background, your degrees and all, your certification. It plays a big role here. How much money you'll make. Acha. Really? Scam again, scam. Again, scam. A family background has to be made here. Tell me, what was the family background of Narayan Murthy? Family background, so someone made enough first time. Educational background, so you think if Narayan Murthy wouldn't have taken some educational degree, he wouldn't be rich today? It's not like that. Yeah, education to a certain extent, some concept, something needs to be done. I'm not saying that bilkul hi angutha chap gawar illiterate. I'm not saying that. But what I'm trying to say here is ki, oh, I couldn't complete my CA, to bhaiya jindagi jhand. Not like that. You couldn't complete your CA, you couldn't complete your IIT, you couldn't complete your whatever, MBBS or whatever. It's fine. You can still help people, you can still serve them, you can still provide value, you can still become valuable in the marketplace. Today, so many YouTubers have huge channels about financial management and finance and how to manage tax and all. Millions of subscribers. Are they all CA? No, very few of them. Job करने वाले CA से ज़्यादा कमा रहे हैं, they are earning more, 100 times more. They're earning 100 times more than practicing chartered accountants. Nothing against CA. I am a CA. It's not about education, my friend. It's not about family background. Sirf thought. Only a limitation in your mind. Do you think people will not give you business? Suppose you are a property broker, huh? And you are selling me a house, and I'm interested in a house. I want to buy a house in Bangalore, and you're selling me a house. Will I ask you, Are, was your father rich? You say, No, my father was middle class. Oh, I will not buy a house from you. Are, come on here. Do you ask for family background? You're not getting married here. Come on. It's not marriage, it's business. You go to a restaurant, you see their family background, and then you go. You order food on Swiggy, Zomato, you check their family background. And that person has guts. You don't know where that money came from. Probably he took loan. Probably he sold his wife's jewelry. You don't know how that money came from. But he had guts, he had hunger, he had belief. He started. She started. Getting it? Next. There is no one in my circle who will support me or give me the initial chance. See, support is required. A lot of people supported me. But let me tell you, support needs to be sought. And sometimes support comes from areas which you are not anticipating. Sometimes you think support will come from here. It doesn't come from there. But it comes from other areas, other people. People will support you. People are good. How many of you think people are good? And how many of you think people are really bad? They will never support. Because people are good. They will support. They will help. They will guide. The point here is, are you willing to seek support? Are you willing to become vulnerable? Are you willing to become creative in taking support? Are you willing to get rid of your ego and ask for help, ask for support? And ask for support from 10 people. Na? You ask for support from one person. Huh? You knock one person door. That person doesn't open the door. Probably that person is not home or whatever. You say, oh, no one is supporting me. No one. You just knocked one door. Now you knock second, no one opens. Probably the other 8 doors are open for you. Try na. You'll only get to know when you'll try, when you'll play in the market. Again, just a thought, just a bullshit in your mind. No one will support me. Why? And why do you need so much of support from everyone? Have you seen one person, everyone supported him? ऐसे तो कुछ नहीं होता. No one is there, everyone, and you don't need everyone's support. You're going on the road and people are like, Are, do you want any support? Do you? You'll be like, Kya hua? What happened? I'm fine. You're driving and everyone is like on market. Do you want support? Do you want support? Don't need such. You'll be like crazy. But yeah, a few places you would need support. You have to become creative. You have to go out there and you need to give people support also. Don't always expect support. Provide support also. Make deep relations with people. Anna? Next point. My looks, my height, my weight, my dressing sense, my gender, my communication, my skills. Communication skills are not good. I can't become rich. Looks are not good to become rich. Looks ka to koi. Again, like I'll show you one video. Very good video. Who is this? The richest person in the country, right? Just see the communication skills.
His testimony to this tremendous institution of learning. I salute your founder, the great educationist and industrialist, late Sir Lala Sri Ram, for his contribution that helped lay the foundation of a self-reliant and industrialized India. His leadership in forming institutions like CII and FICCI are stellar examples of his vision of modern India. My young friends, the very fact you have the privilege to be students at SRCC is a reflection of your capabilities.
How many of you think that he's like one of the best speakers that you have ever seen? Maza aa gaya. Simple, right? Not too bad, not the best. Like there are better speakers. There may be better speakers than him, right? But that's fine. Is he the smartest person in terms of looks? In terms of looks, how many of you think he's the smartest? How many of you think he has the perfect, that biceps, shoulders, abs, height, weight, dressing sense, communication, grooming, the perfect? That's not required. Because he's not auditioning for becoming the lead actor in a romantic movie. He's not doing that. He has to build a business. He has to run companies. And for that, he needs to communicate to people. Basic communication is required. He needs to have a sense of hunger, a sense of belief, the ability to manage fear, the ability to take risk that he has. What does your height, what does your gender, what does your weight need to do with earning money, getting rich? And you know what? Let me tell you, you don't need to start by getting smart and well groomed to become rich. In fact, let me tell you one thing. When money will come to you, automatically, have you heard this? Under say grooming, in Hindi we call it, it's a I think Urdu word, but we say nikhar aa jata hai. Have you heard this? Andar se chamak aa jati hai. You become more shinier and brighter and much more groomed when you get into money. Have you heard this? When you start getting money. So don't wait. Earn. And the 10th one. My wealth accumulation will make others poor. The funniest one, and this is ingrained so deep into people. This is ingrained so at such a deeper level at people, majority of the people, because what people think is money is limited. Suppose I have 10 fingers. Suppose I have 10 fingers, like all of them are there, whatever is required. Now I give you one finger. Now, will I have one less finger? Yes. Yes. Suppose I have to buy, say, food, and I give 1,000 rupees to buy food. Now, will I have 1,000 less? Yes or no? The answer is no. Because parallelly, I have earned 5,000 also. Parallelly, I have earned 25,000 from somewhere. Parallelly, I have earned 1 lakh from somewhere. Parallelly, something. So I'm not poor. It's a transaction. Don't think money is limited anywhere. That if you earn money, then anyone will get poor. It's never like that. And if someone has to get poor, they will get poor whether you start a business or not. They'll stay poor then also, even if you don't sell any product to them. Yes or no? Have you seen people who are poor even when you didn't sell anything to them? So money works in a very different way, my friends. It's not limited, it's abundant, it's unlimited. Every person on this planet can become a billionaire. Every person. Every person can become billionaire. And then also we'll have a lot of money left. There is so much of money. How many of you think natural resources are limited? How many of you think natural resources are limited? Boss, probably coal is limited. Probably petrol is limited. Probably gas may be limited somewhere. But resources are never limited. New resources, millions of new resources are yet to be found. This? Millions of ways to utilize the same resources in different ways are yet to be found. Do you know this? Today, the government is making hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars selling airwaves. They're selling air waves, just the right 30, 40, 20 years back. Where was that money? There was nothing. Today, they're making hundreds of billions of dollars every year. Just one country, India, hundreds of billions of dollars just selling airwaves. That too, rights only, license only, not ownership. Your thoughts, if you want to be rich, if you want to be successful, your thoughts, your beliefs, your ideas need to change. You have to start thinking like a rich person. Then only you will be able to attract the wealth that is there. It is there for everyone. It is there for you. It is there for me. It is there for everyone. Our alignment today is not correct if you're not making money with that abundance. We need to change that alignment. We need to change that frequency. We need to change those thoughts. We need to change those actions. And abundance will flow like crazy. Great, guys. I hope you made notes. I hope you understood something. I hope something shifted inside you today. And I hope you are going to utilize this to make your life a masterpiece. A lot of time still is left. Make good use of it. Perfect. I'll see you again, guys. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care. Thank you. Thank you.